Hi all. I'm Nalini. I took a long time to upload this lesson, I know, but in this time of Corona, things are so pretty uncertain. Well, to continue with the topic of the French Revolution, that would be the first brush with the international history of class ninth students of CBSE board. I thought I would try to make it simpler for each one of them and each one of you, whosoever covers this topic in the syllabus. Uh, I have included a video on American Revolution because the basic key terms equality, fraternity, liberty, they hail their origin from American Revolution. More so, American Revolution took place in 1774, and it did not complete. Remember, no revolution is completed on one day. Maybe you find the date of American Revolution as 4th July 1774, but it did not finish one day. No revolution begins and ends on the same day. Similarly, when we talk of French Revolution and we talk of 14th July 1789, then I remember that it is not the entire date. It is one of the most important date of the French Revolution, but it did not begin or end on the same day. Yes, the French Revolution began in 1789, but it ended quite later. That actually course-wise you get to study in class 10th. Now, what exactly was French Revolution? To understand that, we need to understand certain basics. For example, French Revolution was a monarchy, and being a monarchy, it had a king, and the king was Louis XVI, who ascended the throne in 1774, and he had a very famous, rather unfamous queen, Mary Antoinette. So, when they ascended the throne, the French coffers, or in easy terms, the French khazana or the French treasury, was quite empty. There were several reasons to this. Of course, one relates to the American Revolution. As I told you earlier, that American Revolution was also fought for freedom. It was fought against the Britishers by the 13th colony of America. There was no USA before the American Revolution. So the American Revolution was begun and fought by 13 colonies of America, North America, and they fought against the Britishers, and they fought for their independence. And finally, when they got it, they established the country of United States of America. Originally with 13 states, and later they expanded to 50 states as it exists today. So that's another story how it expanded. It's not required here. So French, who also had a part of America under them, and which was later taken away by the Britishers. So they developed their enmity against the British, and so when the American Revolution started, the French helped the Americans in their struggle for independence, and they literally spent a lot of money in in this. So this definitely affected the French coffers or French treasury. Another reason was the expensive upkeep of the court of Versailles, which is spelled as Versailles. For remembering, you can say Versailles. Uh, so it was a very lavish court, and it was definitely it needed a lot of maintenance. So a lot of money was spent in that also. So then, of course, the expensive lifestyle of the people at the in the upper class, especially the king, the queen, and the nobles. I'll continue in the next video.